Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Melissa Educas, Melissa Tabo Educas. I am the founder of My Coffee Connect, an event for collaboration and quality connections. I am thrilled to be with my beautiful and successful guest, Jenny Umali. She is a Reiki teacher, special life coach, business coach, and a meditation meditation guru. She owns Purple Light Healing and a host of Expose and Express online talk show. We are going to talk about her inspiring life story and how she was able to get out of darkness and now become one of the successful healers and coaches globally. You will surely learn a lot from these coffee and conversations with me and Jenny. This is going to be live on Facebook and YouTube, so prepare your questions, your pen and paper, and do not forget to take down notes. So please welcome Jenny Umali.
Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, world. Because I
Yeah,
know you're already global. Thank you so much, Ate Melissa, for inviting me here today. And I know it's too early for me, but I'm always ready when it comes to sharing my knowledge, my story, and everything else about spirituality and love.
yeah.
How
Tell
are you? Good morning.
morning, good morning. Tell them where you are.
Well, I live here in California. It's been a very sunny day, and at the same time, it's cold inside the house for some reason. Yeah.
Okay. Can you
And
please?
you are from?
Okay. Can you please tell us what Reiki means and when did you start being a successful Reiki healer and everything else that you do now?
Yes, thank you so much for that beautiful question. So, as you all know, Ate Melissa here already introduced me, but just call me Jenny. And yes, I'm a Reiki healer. And I didn't just wake up one day with the thought of being a healer. So, at a very early age, I remember that I already have that beautiful gift from God. And of course, in the beginning, you wouldn't even know and understand because I was really young. So I thought that it's just, some kind of weird, but at the same time magical. But I lean more into, like, how kids are. We love fantasy. So I thought that it was just a game for me. So I remember my mom one day asked me to give her a massage because she has a stomach ache. And so I did. We love our parents, right? So I did. And then she said that she felt good about it. And she said that that you have a warm hands. So I said, oh, that's great. But of course, I didn't know what it's all about, right? And so I started doing that every time that she would ask me to do it. And so it was actually 2014 when I really had my um, when I hit rock bottom. So it was really my darkest moment in my life, wherein I had to go through darkness. And I remember you gave that as introduction that I'm going to talk about my darkness. I'm not going to scare you, but this is a true story, and a lot of people doesn't really know what my story is. Just like what I said with Ate Melissa here, that sometimes people just know your story or the other side of the story or the stories that came from other people. So now my story is here right now. So all of you can learn about it. You can also be inspired with it. So it's up to you. But I'm sure that I don't feel that I'm going to be judged. I'm ready to share my story. And the reason why I was ready to share my story is because I already faced my fears. So it was 2015 when I really experienced darkness together with my children. So I came to the point where I have no money even for gas, even like for 50 pesos. And I remember my family, my sister, my brothers were all there for me to help me. And of course, other friends who are very supportive and very loving to help us financially and moral support. Okay, so what happened then is that I didn't know that I was the one who are actually pushing the blessings away because I became so ungrateful. I thought that money will just rain on me nonstop, because I was working at an early age and I never really felt hardships in my life because I always have the support of my parents. And at the same time, I started working at an early age, and that became um, a really blessing for us. So I didn't know the value of money, and so I became so ungrateful. And like I said, I thought that money will just rain on me, just like that. And then I pushed it away. You know that, Ate, right? Like when you have so much, you feel like it's not gonna go away or you're not gonna lose it. But what I've learned on 2015 is last 2015 is that never take anything good for granted.
Yeah.
Actually, the more that you have to be really grateful about it. So the sad part of me being ungrateful then, I have my children with me. And I have three children. I'm a single mom of three beautiful children. And they still go to school. And I really made sure that they have a very comfortable life. But then it was very, very hard for me because I'm alone. Or maybe I felt so alone that time. And so the good thing about my children is that I can easily talk to them. They're very open minded. And I think the key here, Ate Melissa, is to be really honest with your children when you are going through something. And so I talk to them about what's going on, what's happening, that we have some changes when it comes to financial stability. All right. So I never thought that that I will really have a problem with money. So, to make the long story short, that darkness actually became my inspiration. I never really let go of God's love, and I have so much hope. I'm full of hope then. And like I said, the only thing that I have then is God and my hope. I actually want to tell you something. When I
Mm-hmm.
was in that darkness, I always believed that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So I keep on telling myself that, like, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. And so I keep on moving. I keep on moving. I keep on moving. And yes, I can still see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I am still in that darkness. I'm still in that darkness. And so I said, when is this gonna end? And then you know what? God is so good. I was praying, I was meditating, and then God said, look inside you. I was praying, I was meditating, and God said, look inside you. And then I felt this strange energy inside my heart, and I was actually crying. I was crying and crying in the middle of the night, and I was crying silently because I don't want my children to hear me cry, right? So to make the long story short again, I realized that the light at the end of the tunnel is actually you and your reflection. That God has always been inside the tunnel where the darkest is. So God is actually connected to us, that He is the divine light. And then when I look at myself, I saw that light in me, and this is what I understand now. That the light at the end of the tunnel is actually your reflection. And while you are inside the darkness in that tunnel, you are actually the light. You just really have to look at yourself from within. Don't look the other way around. Don't look around you. There've always been there people supporting you and guiding you. So, but always have this beautiful connection with God and the divine source of light because they will always let you see what's inside of you. So after that, Ate, since then, when I understood what darkness can actually um, give us. It gave me so much inspiration to do better in life, to be grateful, to be happy, to be so simple in life. not to brag about so many things like material things, but to brag about your peace and the experience that you have with your children, your achievements in life, the people that you help with. So I know that I'm not forcing this belief to any one of you right now, but I would really encourage you to find that light within, and you will know what I am talking about. And that's when Reiki actually started. So I keep on searching and I was looking for someone who would help me heal. And you know what? I was guided to do that. And so I met my Reiki master, David and Shannon, which I am very grateful for. And I'm very thankful for both of them. I met them, they healed me. And I did the same way. I studied Reiki 1, and then I'm a Reiki master now, which I teach people, and I've teach a lot of women, hundreds of women now. I started 2016, so my darkness really didn't um, end just like that. Like in one day, it was gone. No, it doesn't. It took me a while to really understood the lesson that actually God gave me, and I'm very thankful for that lesson because I am here now where I'm supposed to be. And Reiki gave me so much reason and blessing because when I became Reiki, that's when I learned how to really use my power, my gift, which God has given me. And so now I am always coming from a place of love and light and understanding and respect. That's it, Ate.
Awesome. It's very inspiring. So, can you share words of encouragement to our viewers right now and all the people who will watch the replay?
Okay. Well, I'm really excited to, of course, as a life coach, a spiritual life coach, and as a business coach, I really love to share a lot of good advice and encouragement. So thank you so much for giving this beautiful opportunity to showcase myself and my business and with just everything that I love doing and I think what I love best. All right, so for all of you who are watching right now, whether you have the ability to heal or not, whether you know that you have a calling or you already know that you're a healer, always have that passion and purpose together. Your passion and your purpose should be always together. My passion is my purpose, and my purpose is my passion. And my purpose is to help other people. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you're a healer or you're a life coach or you're an influencer. You have to serve people one human at a time. If you can give your smile to others. I know that a lot of us are hurting. I know that a lot of us is still going through challenges in life, especially with this pandemic. I cannot ask you to set that aside and put a smile on your face. If it's just going to be a fake smile, then let me tell you, it's not going to work. So find that happiness within you. There's a process on how to really wake up in the morning with so much peace in you. God will always guide you. God will always teach you step by step procedure on how to have that peace of mind. So help one another, be kind to one another. And that was taught ever since we were kids, right? But let me tell you, you have to love yourself first. You have to be kind to yourself first. You have to respect yourself first. You have to be compassionate. You have to understand yourself first. You have to have self love first. And I know it's overused. I know that people will always tell you, hey, you got to love yourself first. You cannot love this person or this guy is not good for you. Especially when it comes to relationship. It's so
Mhm.
easy for people to tell you that you have to love yourself first. But how? But how are you going to love yourself first? How will you ever find that purpose to find the love in you? It takes practice to do that. It takes practice to do that. Pray, meditate, be grateful, and say the power of I am. I am happy, I am loved, I am a winner, I am rich, I'm successful, and all that stuff. There's so much to learn here. We have only 30 minutes, but
Mhm.
my number one takeaway, and even if I'm sharing this to you, this is my takeaway for myself all the time. If you want to share your love to others, you have to have the stability of love and light in you. You have to be coming from a place of love and light all the time. So you don't give away your loving energy to other people, or you don't give away your respect, your trust, just like that. You share it to them. And once you have that stability in your circle, then all the people that you get to connect with, they will do the same thing. You attract what you have given.
Definitely. You are a successful woman.
Thank
So,
you.
what is successful for you, and how did you become successful?
All right. So, to a lot of people, there's different meanings when it comes to success or being successful. So,
Mhm.
like I said, I cannot brag about the material things that I have because ever since I've always been really simple. Love, I love traveling more than
Thank
beautiful stuff and whatnot. But I appreciate all these things. I have nothing against it. I really love it. It's just that, for me, being successful is when you achieve something that you really want to to happen in your life. One is my three children already graduate college, so they're all professionals now. That's one thing. That's my crown.
you. Good. That's good.
Yes. Another thing is that I have now my own business. I have. It's been 2 years now that I really have my own business. I don't have any other jobs. Unlike before when I was starting 2015 or 5 years ago, I still have like regular jobs. And now, thank God for all the blessings and provisions. And now I have my own business, which is Reiki healing and life coaching and business coaching. And I'm also doing meditation and mindset teaching. So
Yeah.
that,
Thank you for using your talent to help people. You are moving a lot of people. You're spreading positivity. You're
yes,
spreading the mindfulness of the mindset.
yes,
You're very helpful of teaching people how to do the mindset. You are so very expert on that,
yeah,
and you are doing it to me. And thank you so much.
I do.
Yeah, I'm like kind of all over the place. Okay, I am listening. Like I said, I'm coachable. So,
Yes, you are.
yeah, yeah, because I love to grow.
Yes,
Why
definitely,
I,
definitely.
yeah, because I know I have a purpose too. So that's why I need to, strengthen my strength,
Yeah,
and like this, like I really want to showcase local businesses around the world because like
you're
you,
good at it. You're
yeah,
very good at that.
they get to know you personally. We're not just business, but I want them to know you personally, who you are, what you do, and why did you do what you do. Did you answer that?
Well, like
Do
I
what you
think I
do.
did. But let me add, no, another thing. What's success meant to me? I think every single day we achieve success in life. Every single day. If
Yeah.
you're just really gonna be grateful, if you're really gonna see um, all the things that you achieve day by day,
Yes.
it's already an achievement. Like for example, if you're a fitness, if you want to lose weight, and then you did walking for 20 minutes, that's success. If
Yes.
like me, for example, uh, I want to do meditation, and sometimes I feel like I don't want to do it. Then I did it, and then I find it very successful. So small things can really actually define success in our life. So don't be so harsh on yourself. You want to make sure that if you have done three important prioritizing things in your life,
Mm-hmm.
you are more than successful. If you did one thing that you want to do in your day, in your life today, then you're already successful. So you were asking me again, Ate, what's the question again about what do I do with? What I do?
No, what is your business all about and where they can reach out to you?
Okay, so first, Reiki healing is a Japanese method for relaxation, and then eventually you feel good about your body. So I actually define it as a massage for your soul or your spirit, because I have experience, and a lot of my clients would always tell me like, "Oh my gosh, Jenny, this feels so good," and I felt like I had a massage, or I felt like I slept for 10 years. So it
Uh-huh.
really made you release that negative energies on your physical body, in your mind, in your feelings, and in your spirit. And then you became so light. You just
Mhm.
have this beautiful vision and clarity in your mind after Reiki.
Yes.
So I've never experienced anybody, or at least some of my clients, I've never experienced them saying that they didn't feel good about it or they felt so negative about it. But it
Right.
was all beautiful. And so, like I said, my product is my business. This is what I do
Yes.
best. And I think it's the intention that you really give to your clients when it comes to healing. So again, it's not easy to be a healer. It's not easy to be a spiritual life coach. It's not easy to deal with people, especially when they're having anxiety, depression. But if you have the practice of, again, stability, and you are coming from a place of love and light, then believe it or not, you would walk like a very beautiful, luminous white light. And people will actually see your aura. People will feel your energy, even without you talking,
Hmm.
right? So you can reach me. Of course, I do have my Facebook page. It's a Circle of Successful Spiritual Women. You can check my Facebook page and group. Again, it's a Circle of Successful Spiritual Women. And of course, I do have my website. It's exposeandexpress.com. So
You
before,
can message that later.
yes,
Please message that
definitely,
later. Yeah.
definitely. So, but before anything else, with all the things that I'm doing right now, I am still actually hosting Expose and Express online talk show, which I also showcase Ate Melissa there, and so this is one way of our giving back to my fellow coaches, fellow healers, business owners. And this happened during COVID, like the first time last March. It was my birthday when we got the news that everything is going to be locked down. So I said, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So instead of like sitting in the corner, I talked to God, and God gave me this beautiful idea, and I actually act on it just like that. And after 2 weeks, the Expose and Express was born. So yeah, so the Expose and Express online talk show, you can also check my website, exposeandexpress.com, exposeandexpress.com. So yeah, so that's where you can find me. And you can find me everywhere. You can Google my name and then I'm there. Like a
Right.
genie. Boom.
So tell us, what are the three good referrals for you?
Well, honestly, if you are having issues with your anxiety, depression, or uncertainties, negative thoughts and feelings, if you feel like you need clarity, if you just need someone to talk to, I'm all in. I'm on board. So I don't really choose anybody. If you're a business coach, if you're a healer, if you're just a typical, if you're a civilian, whatever you may want to call yourself, if anybody can actually come to me and ask me anything, and also I give 30 to 45 minutes of free consultation, so it's going to be a win-win situation for both of us. But of course, you have to set a schedule, because again, we're fully booked all the time, every day. I have like 5 to 10 clients, and it's good. It's amazing. So you have to make sure that you set an appointment, and then I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So parang it seems like I'm on the phone, right? I'm gonna get back to you as soon as I can.
Yes. And then for everyone wondering, Jenny is always calling me Ate. Ate means older sister. So
Yes. So
Yeah.
that's the sign of respect for older sister. Not that old though. Not that old though. Well, Ate, you have to tell them also why I call you Ate.
Oh, you are the sister of my best friend in the Philippines. Hi,
Yes,
Jane. Love you.
yes, the Jane O'Malley. You forgot the Jane O'Malley.
The Jane O'Malley. Yes, the
Yes.
beautiful Jane O'Malley. Yes.
Yes, actually, yes. So I know Ate ever since I was a kid. And as a matter of fact, she just told me like a couple of months ago when I did this movie with Vic Soto and Rene Requesta, Samson and Goliath, I was wearing her bathing suit and I didn't know. So you guys, it's on YouTube if you want to see what I'm talking about. I was wearing her yellow bathing suit and I felt so sexy and I didn't know until she told me like a couple of months ago.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't need to tell them that. It's okay. But like we're really friends and what you call this? Jenny and Mali were both from the Philippines and she used to be an actress in the Philippines and she won beautiful Miss
Yes.
beautiful girl in It Bulaga, right?
Yes.
And you had a movie because of that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think I was 13 years old, turning 14 when I won the contest. Yeah,
And
I don't really look, I look like a lady already when I was at that age. I think because of my height. I'm
yeah,
kind of tall for a Filipina. That's what they said. But there's a lot of Filipinas already that looks really tall. Ate, nice big sis. Hi, Bungay. Yeah.
me. Yeah. So what happened to me? Oh my God, Bonggai shows and no fun. Hello, hi Bonggai, how are you doing?
Yeah. So
So
if you can actually see my background here. So let me just tell you that Reiki, it's not religion. It's
mhm.
There's no dogma in Reiki. It's all about spirituality and your good intention to help other people. So I just felt like I was attuned with Reiki because um, I can use my hands just by healing. Yeah.
Oh,
And I can't wait for I think there's also a Reiki in the Philippines. Yeah. I tried to Google, I remember, and she's also doing Reiki for a very long time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have no experience in Reiki. So what do you actually you do for Reiki? What is that for? What does it
Well,
do for you?
yeah, so when you are actually attuned with Reiki, you you turn on the switch of your gift, of your healing ability. And we use our hands to heal. So it's like a pray over when you lay your hands to somebody else or to someone, then you're gonna feel that energy on your hands. Okay, so all of you who's watching right now, I'm gonna give you like a simple tips how to do it, even you at it. So let's rub our hands. Okay. And of course, you're going to feel this warm feeling on your hands, right? So do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. And as soon as you feel that it's already warm enough, then allow this energy to connect. Okay.
Connect.
Maybe like 1 inches to 2 inches away from each other. And you're going to feel, are you feeling it?
Yes.
Yes, that's your energy. So when you feel that vibration or tingling sensation, that's energy. Okay, try to circular motion.
Oh my God, it's
Circular
pretty
motion.
strong.
Yes, very strong. Try to do the circular motion out there. Okay, everybody try to do the circular motion.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's really good, right? So once you already have that energy put together in one place or on your hand, then if you have a headache, if you have a shoulder pain, all you have to do is set your intention, like say, God, I'm open and willing and ready to receive your healing. So you can put it on your head, on the top of your head. You have to close your eyes and say it again. God, I am open and willing and ready to receive your healing, and then place it on or on your neck,
Oh my
on your
God.
shoulders,
I feel
and
the
then your
heat.
heart.
And I
Yes,
feel like when I did this, I feel like there's a ball rolling in my palm.
yes. Oh,
Wow.
yes.
That's Reiki?
Yes, that's
Hmm,
actually your energy. So now, when you already establish that energy, that you already believed in it, because you have the ability to heal yourself, people. You have the ability. I am not here uh, to ask you to hire me so I can heal you. Of course, I want to do that too. This is part of my business. But I also teach people how to heal themselves. Because what if I'm not around? What if I'm not available? So the good thing about my approach with my Reiki or my business is that I teach my clients and my students how to do the same thing. Because I believe that when you want to glorify God, you want to help other people and serve them. So you teach them, you spread that beautiful news, you spread that healing ability, you spread that the not just the good news. You gotta tell them, you have to encourage them that you need to use that beautiful gift that God has given you.
wow. Look at Bongkai says Jenny is awesome. Thank you for introducing me to Jenny. Woohoo!
Funkai. Yeah, so you guys, Funkai is actually one of my meditation member, and we also did a money mindset meditation. So yeah, so we're really connected, and she's gonna be one of my guests this coming 27th or
Okay.
25th. Yeah, for my Expose and Express online talk show.
Oh, awesome. So, how can they watch you for that, for the Expose and Express? Probably
Well,
we will put the link after.
yes, definitely. So you can go to exposeandexpress.com and you can see all the episodes
Schedules.
there. I
Okay.
encourage you to go to my website because you get a lot of like good stuff there and it's free. And you can also watch it on YouTube. Like I said, just Google Expose and Express or Google Jenny O'Malley or Google Burns Bayabo, Google Jill Siebenbroth, Google Rochi Disagan. So my co-hosts are like all over the world. One is in Arizona, New Jersey, Russia, Irina Kurtsevaya, and here in California as well. And my guests are globally all over the world. As a matter of fact, I'm really excited because I'm really, really, really
That,
excited because I never thought that it's really gonna grow. I never thought that it's gonna grow, and I receive a lot of like good reviews. I receive a lot of like good messages from all of you, and I want to thank you. You know who you are. Keep on watching, keep on shining, keep on supporting us, and you know how, like I always say, we are not many. We are one.
man, yes. Let's
Think about
celebrate
it.
with that. So,
Yes,
let's sip and share a coffee with us. Woohoo!
yes. So we are many, and we are not many, but we are one. Because when you think about it, if all of you thinks that we are together in one circle and we raise our hands up,
Yes.
you
Yes.
know what's gonna happen? God in the universe will cover us with positivity, protection, love, light, healing, and abundance, success, wealth, richness, good health. You know why? Because God in the universe, their job is to give us abundance, to give us blessings, to give us all this beautiful richness in life, whether that be money, relationship, good health, long life, in every aspects of your life. But the question is, are you open, willing, and ready to receive? Because if you are full of negativity in your body, you don't allow that positivity, you don't allow that blessings to come in. You shut the door. So God will always give you something good for you. But if you are pushing it away, if you are ungrateful, if you don't listen to your body, that you need to face your fears, you
Mhm.
need to release all your negativity. Stay away from watching the news, number one. Stay
Yeah.
away from watching.
Yes. And that's my goal for my Coffee Connect. And it's happening, like, collaboration,
Hmm.
working together to grow our businesses.
Oh,
That's
yes.
my goal. So that I'm really, that's why I provide quality connection for you to get to know each other. So thank you so much for an awesome time with you. And I discovered a little thing about Reiki. Thank
Yes,
you so
actually, you
much.
discovered more. You have the ability as well. See, and then let me take this opportunity, Ate, to thank you so much for giving you this I want to give back to you the glory of all the things that you're doing for a lot of business owners, entrepreneurs who are members of Coffee Connect. You've always been very generous with your time, money, and energy. And I know that you're working so hard. That's why I'm here for you to teach you to work smarter, not harder. And
Yes.
I'm very thankful that you're very coachable. You don't know how grateful I am, and all of us here in Coffee Connect, for what you have done to us. I know that you've been doing this for 10 years, and I know that you're really good at connecting people in person. And I know that you are investing a lot of money just to provide for all of us, your members. And so, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I am not here to just promote Ate Melissa's business. I am here to testify that her platform is one of the best. She is connecting people all over the world and put in one place. And we have this beautiful event once, twice a week, and we talk about our business. We share each other's businesses. Can you imagine that her heart is full of gold and she just don't want to take it all by herself. Instead, she allow us to connect to these people. And not only that, if you are a member of Coffee Connect, if you already signed up for Coffee Connect, you can get referrals also from other people. So it's like a domino effect. So it's like a tree where it's where the branch is really growing. So take advantage of what's going on in this world right now. Do not shy away from opportunities and possibilities, because this is the best time for you to start working smart and not harder.
Yes.
This is what we're doing here. And as a business coach, I'm telling you, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to promote my business. I'm not going to promote Coffee and Conversations with Melissa or a Coffee Connect event if I know that it is not really good for you.
Yeah.
So don't miss the thing. I'm sure Ate Melissa will put all the links later on, and just click on it. Try. There's no harm in trying. You will never know until you really try to talk to some people. If you will not try to talk to me, then you will never know what's going on inside. And you'll just be just like thinking, oh, what's going on inside that event? What's going on? We are family in this group. That's one thing. One thing that I love about my Coffee Connect is that we are family, we're friends. Every time you see our photos, we're all smiling because it's so real that we had so much fun. And I know that there's a lot of like events as well. There's a lot of group of people who also like go together so they can also learn something from each other. It's like a mastermind class. But let me tell you, my Coffee Connect is one of the best. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Jenny.
Of
Thank
course,
you for your awesome time. And it's now 12:11. That's it's all good. We did a good job.
you're
Sure,
really good at time.
that's good. Thank you so much, and
Cheers.
have a great day. Cheers, Sabor, and share a cup of coffee with us tomorrow. Our my next business spotlight is Rose Brown, the accountant therapist. So see you tomorrow.
Thank
Thank
you guys. Love you. Sending you love, light, healing, and abundance.
you. Bye.
Bye.